जय श्री राम बाबा जी।
Okay.
टीवी ऑफ है जैसे जैसे
Sachidanand Sadguru Sainath Maharaj ki jai. Putra, I want to take it, and as we discussed, you might read a chapter of Shiv Puran today. Right. Just give you that. आप मेरे को ला दोगे. And then we'll go towards our us to put on. Oh, Dakshu, Jai Shri Ram, Dakshu. Jai Shri Ram, Chapo.
ఇలా చేయండి जैसे जैसे
Dakshu, see, I'm just behind you.
देखो बाबा जी
Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Om Namah Shivaya. There's a pad lying of food. Yeah.
जय श्री राम बाबा जी
Jai Shri Ram Rashid ji, Jai Shri Ram Shantal ji, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram. Rashika is like mini Nalini, huh? Super, super. Chapter 11, Shiv Mahapuran. सच्चिदानंद सदगुरु साईनाथ महाराज की जय। ये सुनकर ऋषियों ने पूछा, हे सूत जी, कैसे लिंग की स्थापना करनी चाहिए और उसका क्या लक्षण है? जिस देश अथवा काल में तथा जिस प्रकार उसका आचरण करना योग्य है, कृपा कर मुझे ये बतलाइए। तो ऋषिज वांटेड टू नो, आस्किंग फ्रॉम सूत जी, how to do the स्थापना for Shivalingam. What is the way to do the स्थापना for Shivalingam? सूत जी said, हे ऋषियों, गंगादिक पवित्र नदियों के तट पर अथवा जैसी इच्छा हो वैसे ही लिंग की प्रतिष्ठा करें. You can have it on the divine shores of Ganges or other holy rivers, as you feel blessed to be do. किंतु पूजन नित्य होता रहे. But the only important thing is that you must pray to it every day. That's very key. पृथ्वी संबंधी द्रव्य जलमय अथवा तेजस अर्थात धातु आदि से बने हुआ जैसी रुचि हो वैसे लिंग का रोपण करें. Now there is no specific criteria that what type of a Shivalingam you should have. It can be a water based, it could be a mud based, it could be a metal based, it can be a stone based. It is all up to you. How do you want to put it together? It's your call. If you want to have a form of a statue, make a smaller one, which is movable, you kind of. But if you're trying to make the bigger one, that's not movable. That's fixed on a place. If the bigger one. So I'll read the whole chapter and I'll come back again then. शिव जी के लक्षणों से संयुक्त सिंहासन पर मूर्ति को पथरावें. This is very important, brother. So I think, in saying शिव जी के लक्षणों से संयुक्त सिंहासन पर मूर्ति को पथरावें. Now, we are not in the state of knowing what are the qualities. We only know humanly certain qualities of Lord Shiva. But there are deep significance of lot of things in that. But what it comes down to is that your feelings, your respect, your love becomes important now when you're trying to do that. Stop now. So it is said to be the height of a Shivalingam is like 12 fingers. Yeah. Now, if 12 finger is good for any kind of a prayer, you can have a smaller Shivalingam, but the intensity of that is going to be, results are going to be in that size proportion to be. There are various different types of lingams. There are various forms of prayers. Some people have lingam, taru, gulm, lata, adi, and some have Ma Parvati sitting with Lord Shiva and pray along with that. The more important significance is know from your guru that what then shower, clothes, chandan, flowers, dhoop, deep, bitter leaf, nevedya, arg arpan, or namaskar adi kare. These are basic principles of when you're praying Lord Shiva, for anybody actually. For instance, it is a common thing for all the gods. You do that part. Anybody who on a regular basis does Lord Shiva's darshan, he gets to live in Shivlok after he leaves his body. Now, there are various, Lord Shiva is not defined. Even the thumb can be taken as Lord Shiva's form and be prayed. There's nothing signified in that sense. It says, कोई अंगूठे में ही शिव जी की पूजा कर लेते हैं. इस प्रकार स्थान का भी कोई भेद नहीं है. जहां चाहे लिंग पूजन कर लेवें, इसका कुछ निषेध नहीं. शिव जी सर्वत्र फलदायक है और जो श्रद्धा पूर्वक शिव भक्त का लिंग दान या लिंग मूल्य देता है उसे महान फल की प्राप्ति होती है. So even you can, the best part is you can pray him anywhere. There's no signifies that you have to sit at one place and pray him. You can pray him anywhere. Then it says people who donate or give Shivlingams and participating, they are blessed with beyond results on that. महान फल की प्राप्ति होती है। जो नित्य 10,000 प्रणव जप करते हैं अथवा संध्या दोनों समय एक एक। Now there's a form of prayers are there. Different level of prayers are to be done. So japa is done. Now it can be, in those days, it used to go from 1,000 to 100,000. And what is 100,000? 1 million. And 1 million to 10 million. That was the depth of bhakti. Senthil, don't worry, Raja. Don't get off. It's okay. Senthil is like, Bhaiji is not going to tell me to do that, right?
My question. Now, when you give shivling to somebody, or somebody give it to you, and you don't do anything, you just maybe you give it to somebody and it's just been
Kept like that.
Yeah.
It should not be. Shivlingam in any form at any place should be prayed every day. That is why it is said people were scared to keep Shivling at home because you don't pray it every day. It's just a drop of water, right? One dhoop deep. That's all. It doesn't even take a minute.
So I would say, if you can't do it, don't take it or don't give it to anybody.
Yeah.
That should be the principle. Like, because people like to give people, thinking, oh, I'm giving, but then it's not going to be taken care of. I think there's no point.
Yeah.
Or if I get it, just because I want to display it somewhere or something, I think it shouldn't be. Unless you're going to pray for it, that is fine. Otherwise, don't get it.
So there's much more. I just want to, there's something that just touched me out. I'll come back to this part, but I have to discuss something important with you. This is just a basic of how Shivling it is. I think it is in the last chapter, previous chapter we read about Om. Chapter 10 it is. So we'll go back to chapter 10 later. Only one.
South ज़्यादा अपने north comparatively South बड़ी ऊर्जा है ये शिव जी बहुत ज़्यादा intense है कि यार ते जाएगा कि भी मतलब उधर के जो साउथ के हैं जो जब मैं स्टडीज करता था कि साउथ में शिव जी का जब भी कोई मंदिर है या जो भी है कोई भी अगर कोई पैदल भी जा रहा है या कोई मोटरसाइकिल में जा रहा है या कार में जा रहा है रुक के मत्था टेक के फिर आगे जाएगा क्योंकि हमारे नॉर्थ में मतलब वो नहीं कह रहे कि नॉर्थ में भी है लेकिन इतना वो नहीं इंटेंस नहीं है.
Okay, there is India is divided into 3 parts of bhakti. Okay, so what is the 3 parts of bhakti in India? Is the north part of bhakti, central and above. They can just do the milk and water mix abhishek at the same intensity as south of India. Center of India is not that. Again, it is again a simplified form of more arti and pujan. When it comes to south of India has been constructed and built on a very high religious equipment, very high. So the bhakti on north, if you do a milk and water abhishek and you do whole thing there, it's the same thing. You go up, you should forget even north part, you go up to Kashmir, right? There's a huge presence of Lord Shiva there, right? But to your point, so the reason why south is more intense towards Shiva, in north it is more simplified way of bhakti. But south, the reason south is the eastern coast of south, Tamil Nadu especially. So eastern coast of Tamil Nadu is all about higher presence of Lord Shiva in different forms. But we're coming back to Padalka. So the whole belt of Tamil Nadu, except one, which touches Andhra, is all Lord Shiva. Now from there, the sun rising also is very different than when it comes to Mahakal. So the whole journey from east towards Mahakal has a very high significance. You can Google it. You can find all these facts. And it says that Mahakal is the center point of the world. Jen. You can Google, you'll find the center point, both the lines crossing is right at Ujjain. That, no, Ujjain.
Ujjain, I heard the name, yeah.
Mahakal. So coming to your point, that is where the significance of, we talked about Panchbhuta today, right? So Panchbhut lies in south of India, Tamil Nadu. But now coming back to main thing, Putri, we'll discuss, this is a very vast thing. When it comes to Lord Shiva's aspect, it is very deep part. It will have to really understand. It is, again, I'll give you, there's a place where there's no Shiva Lingam. You have to sit and pray and then only know it's there or not. Very beautiful, very, very, very beautiful. As I was telling Gudiya yesterday, I want to run away now. I want to spend some time away alone, traveling. All of you take care of the work. That's it. No, mera bacha, honestly, why I was telling you this morning to all of you was that understand what is the significance of Om. Understand that first, mera bacha. Journey of life is very, very short. Very, 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 very short. It is much shorter than you think it is. If you don't realize this, you can just look back and you'll be amazed and shocked. Where are you today? And where were you 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years back? Where has life brought you today? And what have you gained in this period of time? Have you attained a connection? Have you attained his understanding? Have you understood what is that alignment in your body? Have you really felt, when we're doing Om, it is very simply Baba said, when you do Om means if you exist, Om doesn't exist. If Om exists, you don't exist. It cannot be both. It has to be one. So what does it mean is when you're chanting Om, you become totally, your body gives up, your mind gives up. Now you're into that traveling mode. That is where it's going to help you. It takes time, but keep practicing that. Now, coming back to the point of today's discussion is what Baba was brought up. Me and Gudiya went to a seminar 2 days back in a night. It was a mental health seminar. And I was sitting there and watching a lot of, they had wonderful program, they have done excellent work on that. And kept thinking, they're talking about anxiety, depression, anxiousness, schizophrenia, and what all and everything. Beautiful things. Kept on note, just one thing came up. Is it not all related to just one thought? That one thought which bothers you. One thought. Now you're having, supposedly husband and wife are sitting together and they are not comfortable, but they are not talking to each other. They're not telling I'm not comfortable. They are not telling what is bothering me. No, I will handle it. No, don't worry about it. What happens then? It starts to get collective. Then when you're going to bed, you're on your own. You just keep thinking, oh, you're not sleeping. No, I don't feel like sleep. Don't worry, you sleep, I'll sleep. Again, you're lying. There's a discomfort. The maximum hampering of relationship is happening because we are not sharing our thoughts. We are not talking to each other openly. Even in a brother-sister situation or friend situation, any situation with anybody, the major trouble comes when you start getting anxious. Anxiety starts to hit you. Now you're all on your own, you're thinking so many things and you're reacting to that. Is that going to help you? Is that going to help anything? That today's trouble, yesterday Baba said this, last week also even, he said, actually you can fight all the diseases including cancer naturally. You doesn't have to go through medicine for your blood pressure, for your diabetes, for your cancer, for dementia. You don't need all that. What you need is a discipline. But foremost thing is your relationship, your health, yourself. And what is that? To identify from now onwards, if something is bothering me, something is troubling me, I'm not comfortable, I will make sure I share. Whether right or wrong, I will share. Right, Raghu? Why do we need to share? Older days, if you remember, because there was no TVs, there was no phones, there was nothing, the relationship at home with everybody, with mother, father, brother, sister, everybody were very open in discussions. And the results were always very good. Even in under one roof also, we have different thought processes. Why are the marriages or relationships breaking today? There's no patience left. I am right. I told you I know better than you. Don't teach me this. I have seen better than you. Then education, then your background, and family background, everything will come. But we will still not talk about the main topic, what it is. We'll talk about every bullshit, everything. And we'll abuse everybody with everything. But the main topic still remains there. What does it mean? It means we don't trust each other. We don't trust our family. It just happens to be. But from your standpoint, you need to trust. You need to have a faith and sharing and saying, I feel this is not happening correct. Why are we discussing this today? Because I hear a lot of families getting uprooted. A lot of families getting away. A lot of families losing each other. There's no love and connection left within brothers, sisters today, with brothers today. The first thing is, within your one roof, anything is there, share it. Number one. Number two, on a regular basis, you have to focus one thing to enhance your level of oxygen in your body. Foremost thing, increase what? Can anybody tell me why do we need increase? We're always focusing on water. But why do we need oxygen in our body more? Majority of cells and problems in your body are generated from your stomach, the imbalance of your stomach. So what happens is we eat anything and everything, we get to everything. Slowly, gradually, when the wrong kind of cells are generating, they are able to grow because they are getting what they want. Whether it is diabetes, whether it is blood pressure, because they're getting that far. So the moment you intake of higher level oxygen goes in your body, your organs get stronger and they start to fight. It's an auto system. It's actually an auto system. So oxygen level, the moment it grows in your body, whether it is a cancer cell, whether it is dementia, it will start to heal up. What is the other thing best it will do? More oxygen levels. It will generate patience in you. How? It will generate patience when you are going to breathe. What has happened? Your whole concentration has come to the center. You've come away from all the thoughts. And there where you're open to listen to each other. Giving love and care to anybody and everybody is our responsibility, number one. Number two, if you feel there's a point of discussion which is not going to turn out to be good, it's going to be turn out to be ugly, stop that discussion there and don't try to prove your point. Even if you're right, don't prove it. This way, you will get away from any discussion which is not going to end up in a good way. See, what will happen if I tell you, you know what, you have done this wrong. Now he starts to react. Now we get an argument. We very, over the period of line, you know each other. You know everybody in your family. You know every friend circle of yours. Why do we need to get into that? What will happen to all of us? The moment you start getting away, you'll also develop detachment. You'll get away from anger. And when you get into detachment, it will only be love and care left. There would be nothing else. When there's nothing else left, automatically you're going to rise in bhakti also.
But that will only happen if we do not have the thoughts. Even if we are not reacting externally, if we continue reacting internally.
That is foolishness. That is pure foolishness. Now I'm thinking, suppose you're thinking, let's take the example. Now you are having here, and you're thinking, Dinu is my enemy. Dina man is my enemy. No, they're not good people. Oh, he is not good. You know what? I don't want to listen to this. You're happy, but inside is going on. I don't want. What is happening now? Unnecessarily, you're generating an energy which is killing you only, nobody else. It is destroying you only, nobody else. It is making you, forcing you to come to medicines like Ativan and all those things where it keeps your mind cooler. Why? Because you're not in your senses. But if you start thinking positively, if you start thinking, no, you push your thought away, no, everything is good. That is where Om, Shiv, Sai, all these come together, alignment. All the masters come in the line. That is where they come in line. It is said to be, people have changed the form of bhakti today. Let me bring something else today. So what does bhakti become today? You hear people saying, keep in your prayers. Duaon mein yaad rakhna. Prayer for you, yes. You have a situation. Somebody is not well in the family. Somebody is sick in the family. Somebody, definitely pray for them. I'm not saying don't pray for them. But don't keep that asking. You don't need to ask. I don't know why people, I see all the masters, everybody has that. We have a destination. We already have a destined journey. Who's going to be your family, friends, everybody is destined. If that is already destined, whatever has come is just a journey. It is just on the way. How do you overcome that? With your patience, with your faith, and what else? What else? Taking his name, but realizing this, that I have been come in a human body to give, not to take. To? Now what does it do if you start giving? Anybody? There's nothing in you. There's no thought left in you because you're only in a form of what? Giving. To your family, to your friends, to your parents, to your siblings. You're just giving. But giving good things. Not giving leftover clothes, leftover food, my yesterday's sandals. Give them what you want the best for others. Give them the best. So start giving. When you start giving everything, good advice, good support, good hand of feed, pulling it out somebody from a situation, guiding them to the right direction, this is also giving. Giving is just not food or everything, anything. When you start thinking about Dinubhai needs to be discussed, Dinubhai, let's you and me talk. Dibu, let's talk. What's happening now? Now you're caring and thinking of others. You're not thinking, what happened that day? You know what? He did not do the right thing. They misbehaved with me. I'm not going to go to their home again. You don't talk to me. I'm not going. Excuse me? So you have become so important. The soul inside you is not important. You're only worried about what happened in the party, what happened in the get together. Why? Even going to any temple also, we still have that. We go for satsang, everything, same part. I've just been thinking, I think first and foremost is, before even going for satsang, we need to practice to start giving things for others. Give your thoughts away. Give your worries away. Give your pains away. Just give it away. What will happen? Now you have nothing to think. When you have nothing to think, who will you think? Now you will find a way to connect to him. Now you will find a way. Now, because you have nothing of thinking on yourself, because what do we do most of the time? Anita, just think yourself, right? This, right? No. Raja, trust me, mera bacha. I'll give you an example, okay? And then we'll see what Baba has to put. I'll give you a good example. So when I normally, when a prayer comes about doing my prayer, so all of a sudden, I'll give 2-3 days back, I was doing a prayer and Baba said, don't do prayer for this, but leave it. It's constantly, whenever I would come to that name, I was told to stop there. I did not pay attention. I said, no, Baba, we need to pray. No, leave it. No. Yesterday night, I got the answer we were discussing. I got a message from the person and wrote a whole history about everything. But no reason why Baba was telling me to stop their prayers. On the other hand, when I was doing my prayers, Baba started incorporating other elements of prayers, started guiding to add these prayers. And I said, Baba, part 2, it is going to increase more time. It's okay. Started. As I was doing all these things, it kept on, I did not know, but I started enjoying it. Whatever he was telling me, I was enjoying it. All of a sudden, just 2 days back in the afternoon, he gave me the answer. That what I was telling you, this is what it is. This is the significance of these prayers, what I was guiding you. This is where it is going to lead you, take you, and be. What I learned right away, I felt like beating myself. I would have a hammer that how much you love. I just want to be over with all this. I could not hold myself at all. Is that kind of so much of intensity of love? How much you really putting that in a beautiful manner, you're putting that thought, miracle. We don't listen to our sound. We don't listen to our voice. And I was done with it. That afternoon, I was done. Why I'm sharing these examples? I feel reason if I don't talk about it, if I don't share with all of you, you may not get that experience of understanding otherwise. That bhakti is all about giving, thinking of others to do. And then once you are empty, he will guide you. He will support you. He will take care of you. He will take you to the journey. He will. And that is where I had the toughest time day before. Did not know what to do. I did not know what to do. How to scream, do what, I had no idea. Putter, we all must work hard. Please, please, please work hard. And that moment of time, he made me call few children here and there. Whatever he told me, I had to do, I did it.
बाबा जी, उसके बारे में मैं बोलना चाहती हूँ. बाबा ने आपसे कॉल कराया, उसके 3 डेज पहले आपने जो बाबा ने आपसे बुलाया था सुबह सुबह उठने के लिए, मेरा और रघु का 3 डेज पहले बात हुआ था. क्योंकि रघु उठ रहे थे, 6 बजे उठ रहे थे, जिसके कारण रघु को इनफ टाइम नहीं मिल रहा था बाबा का ना पास बैठने के लिए. आपने है ना जो टाइम बोला था 3 डेज पहले, मैंने रघु को बोला था, तो रघु बोले मैं नहीं उठ पाऊंगा, और थोड़ा है ना दोनों में फिर मैं चुप हो गई थी। मैं बाबा के पास है ना बैठ कर है ना ये कर रही थी कि हम दोनों है ना मिलकर करने से अच्छा है, रघु को भी है ना ये होगा। लेकिन ठीक है, उनकी मर्जी है, वो नहीं कर, मैंने वो उठ नहीं पाते तो ठीक है कहकर है ना मैं चुप हो। बाबा ने आपसे फोन कराया, और जो टाइम आपने बोला, वो मैं और रघु है ना स्टन हो गए थे। मैं वही रघु को बोली, बाबा जी ने जब बोला आपने तो बोला, नो नहीं बोला, बोले नहीं स्वयं बाबा के पास से आ रहा है तो मैं तो उठूंगा। सो लास्ट 2 डे से वो उठ रहे हैं कि है ना जिस टाइम में बाबा ने आपसे मैंने बोला था कि वही टाइम में उठकर कर रहे हैं, और एंड ही इज एंजॉयिंग इट बाबा जी। सो मैं फिर से वही बोली, हमारे यहाँ पर जो चलता है बाबा आपको पहले ही बाबा वहां पर बता देते हैं और हमें आंसर मिल जाता है।
So let us come out of this illusion first of all.
और मुझे तो कभी फोन नहीं आता, क्यों?
When it is already snake, what more? Huh? Snake is already there, right? When you have snake with everybody, you're already a giver. What else is there? Mera bacha, when he thinks, when he feels it, first of all, Nalini has an illusion of that call. It has nothing to do with me at all. Nothing, nothing, nothing. It is the divine himself who makes and chooses to do things. If you think he didn't make you a call, what made you come to call to join the satsang today, mera bacha? Is it not a call, Putter? Is it not the answer to some questions today?
I was waiting to join today, actually.
Puttri, he knows very, very well. He is very smart. We only need to know one thing, mera bacha, just one thing. Have faith in him. Give yourself away. Don't try to push anything. Push yourself, push the thoughts, but takes you away from somebody. If you think that relationship is not even helping, but don't have anything then. Instead of thinking, don't have anything. You will see, you will gradually see that form of a thought process and relationship has put it calm automatically. That relationship has already been put on calm. Now you will have you will still have care, you will have love, but you will not have any other things. So don't waste your time on that. That's one thing. Deva, can you sit down, please? So one thing is this: within your family, within your friends, within your job, wherever you are not going to have anything which is going to bother you. That's why. Don't keep anything grinding inside yourself. Don't use your mixer inside. Please, do me a favor. Huh? Simple, Putra. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 I wanted to stop, Meri Bachi. I'll tell you. When you're having a lentil or a flour, something which you feel, you see it just need to be cleaned up. You're cooking, making something, and you know there is something which is not right. You become extra careful in removing those things, is it not? Only then you cook, or only then you bake, and then you enjoy that. Why? Because you have taken care of the ingredients initially before it becomes worst, because it's spoiled. Similarly, To reach to the level of chanting, first we need to work one step by step. Something bothering you, right away tell yourself, sorry, don't bother me. Because our manas, our buddhi has 4 different levels, mera bacha. Manas, ahankar, buddhi, which is brain, and then chitta. It's a hierarchy. So our manas is always looking for it is always, yes, desires, troubles, good thoughts. That is, if you are able to overcome your manas part, then you need to overcome your ego, and then you go beyond buddhi, then chitta. So simple is, whenever something is bothering you, please don't trouble me. Think of something else. Divert your mind right away. I'll give you another example, mera bacha, how he loves. Don't take it in an ego way, Mary Ma. Please, all of you, request you. Take it in a right way. So me and Gudiya were driving. We had to go to this place on Lakeshore for the seminar. All of a sudden, GPS was playing funny. This is highway block, no traffic here. I said, Baba, does it make sense? Why can't I take 410 East Gate and go? Take Dixon. So anyways, did not. We went on we were going on a highway, and all of a sudden we had to take exit towards Dixie to go out. The moment I reached the intersection, my car went to left instead of right. I told Gudiya, blunder. Now another 2-3 minutes late. We were already late. When I went down the hill, I was going north. I was supposed to go south. I was going north now on highway. I went down north and I realized I have to come back. I took exit from other exit. I came back. When I was driving back, oh my God, I just had a thought I want to go through East Gate. He's taken me there. He made me he turned my car without letting me know. And he's taking me just a thought that I had to go through East Gate. He diverted everything. He changed everything. He controlled everything and made me go through East Gate only. It took 2 or 3 minutes more, but he just made that thought fruitful. Why I'm sharing this, mera bacha? If you keep him with you all the time, enjoying him all the time, nobody has the power to take it away. And what has come inside you, there is nothing in the world can change it. Good, bad, or ugly, anything. Bad thought, nobody can take it. Don't worry, we have 3 minutes. It's outside? Okay. It's okay. Go. Go, Miri Bachchi. Have a safe one, Puttas. Have a safe. Oh, Miri Bachchi. Remember one thing. During the flight, off the flight, there. Evenings yours, morning is mine. Enjoy. Go. Yes, give me. Take an apple. On the way, eat that, please. You need to finish this one before the airport. Go. So, Putul, why I'm sharing this is because if you are empty with the thoughts, only then he can do something for you. If you're occupied, preoccupied, right? Sneh just said, you know what? I don't get a call. Give me a room, right? Give me a little place in the corner in a temple. I'll come.
No, actually, I did get a call. That's not here.
He's not giving me. No, she's not giving me a place now. Trust me, Raja. Trust me. Give away good, bad, ugly. Just be a giver. Connect with divine. Enjoy divine. Nothing will trouble. Nothing. It's amazingly wonderful. It's amazingly wonderful. And how do we do that? Huh? It is?
It is wonderful, yes.
How do we do it? ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। 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 ओम नमो भगवते सोम शाबुलिया। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। 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 श्री सच्चिदानंद सद्गुरु साईनाथ महाराज। Sorry, बच्चा, I have multitasking going on, so sorry. I had to take a route because driver had come. He had to take the truck for donation pickup and things were going on. But one thing is today, Putter, remember Om, merging, no thoughts, no anxiety, no depression. Breathing in high level oxygen, you can fight everything. You start to learn patience, start to give love and care, you'll be out of detachment. When you become a giver, detachment will automatically go. Trust me, bache. Because when you think that you have to give, there's no attachment now. Because you're giving. What are you going to attach with? If I have to care for you, I'll care for you anyways. I have love for you, I'll love you anyways. But I'm not expecting any aspect. It's okay. Let's move on. Right? Anita, no more fighting, huh? Oh, super. Just be careful, huh? Chalo mere bache. Let's get to the universe. And just one conclusion, why do we do the end part like this? Ki loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka. Why? Can anybody tell Buddha? What is the purpose?
Two things. One is we practice giving. The second is we are also part of the universe. So when we give to everyone, we also get it.
You also get it.
Send out good vibes. Send out good vibes.
Putra, the major thing is where the beginning of prayer started to happen. It's from Mahadev. The very first part of prayer when the Shiva Satya Swarupa, not Mahadev Rupa, not Mahadev, it's not like Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, it is the Shiva Satya Swarupa, which comes up to be the lingam first. The pillar of fire is what Nirakar is. So that is where it started the very first time, is that when you pray to me, your prayer means for humanity, to give. That is the purpose of prayer, not to take. We have modified the prayers as per our needs. It's not. It was never like that. We have modified it for our needs. मेरे बच्चों का ध्यान रखना, मेरे पति का, पत्नी का, माँ का, बाप का, घर में जितने लोग हैं सभी का ध्यान रखना, बाकी सबको छोड़ दो। पहले इनका ध्यान रखना। First take care of these people, my family, My husband, my wife, my mother, my father, my son, my daughter, my in-law, everything my. Where else he says, give. And that is why we say, you will see, mera bacha. Just start praying naturally and neutrally. Just do that for some days and you see what happens. What do we do? Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino
bhavantu.
Shri Sachidananda
Sadguru Sainath Maharaj ki jai.
So from now, mere bachche, all of you have to give. Thoughts, okay. Everything to give. Just give. Your family, give them love. Don't expect anything in return. Just give, Putra. Please give. This thing, you leave away everything. Care for my... Pray for them. Sure, it's your choice. But give, you will enjoy, Putra. You will enjoy. Let him fill you with his love. Let him fill you with his wants. Let him do that. Have a blessed one, mera bachcha, all of you. Have a blessed one. Sai Putra, sai.
Bye. Thank you.